Good day. My name is Ricardo Paul, student number 22477. I'm a second year student that has just completed his or my teaching practice experience. So today I'm just going to be discussing just a few things that I've gone through and a couple of things that I've learned from my teaching practice experience. Overall, it's been a good one. Definitely would be lying if I said that it was just smooth sailing and that it was simple. Being in the classroom environment, especially for such a long period, seeing that we were there from February through to September, it's been a journey, and there's a lot of things that I've learned over my time that I was there at the school that I attended. So I attended a school in my area called Ferndale Primary School, and I've actually had the privilege of having two different mentors, but in the same grade. So I've been observing as well as teaching grade 5 learners. And the first mentor that I had was Mrs. Horsley, and I was with her for the first part of my teaching practice experience. So from Feb right up to, I think, May. So in the time that I was there, I observed and I taught a class called grade 5A. And there was multiple things that actually happened in that class. So I got to learn a few things from her and a few different strategies and tools that she implements in her classroom in order to maintain control and in order to do different things to ultimately be an effective and competent teacher. So one of the things that I've learned that she does, that she's very good at doing, is maintaining classroom control without screaming. There was different small things that she did that on a daily basis when I observed it and I tried to even implement it myself. It was a bit difficult to do it, but I guess she was so good at it because of the experience that she has. So she was always good at stopping problems before they become a real issue. And she always maintained a positive relationship with the parents. So in the case where she had to reprimand a child, she was able to do so without any fear of any negative consequences. And I believe that that's because of the communication that she had with them. So that was one of the things that I've learned. Another thing that I've also learned was that she always made sure that she kept them busy, no matter what they were doing, whether it came to them just listening or having a discussion or even writing. She always kept them busy because she believes that an idle mind is a mischievous one. So she always ensured that she had things for them to do, and yeah, that most of the time worked for her. Then I'm going to go into the second part of my teaching practice experience where I changed my mentors, and I've had the privilege of going to my current mentor, which is Mrs. Cavender. She has been honestly one of the best teachers I could ever go to, because the things that she did and the things that she taught me was just out of this world. So some of the things that I've learned from Mrs. Cavender that I really and truly appreciated was the style that she taught in. The creativity that she used in her lessons was definitely something that I've learned, and definitely something I hope that I can master, so that one day when I'm a teacher myself, I'm able to do things the way she did them. Another thing is she also ensured that learners are never comfortable with where they are. She always used to move the learners around in order to make sure that there's always a sense of discomfort. And that always ensured that learners paid attention wherever they were and whatever they did. They always maintained professional behaviors. And they always ensured that they listened whenever she spoke without her screaming or shouting or swearing or whatever the case is. She always ensured that she knew exactly what to do to maintain control within the classroom. She also showed me different ways and tools that I can use in order to be an effective teacher in different subjects. And there's just a few things that I've learned from her that honestly I could never learn from anyone else. So it really has been a privilege overall being at the school, being with both of my mentors, just experiencing the things that I have. I definitely have grown and learned a lot as a person and as a teacher. And hopefully moving forward, I can continue on that path. So yeah, there's just a few things I've learned. And then also with regards to the 7 competent rules that we have learned, Miss Governor, I'd say, displayed more than just 2 of them. She definitely displayed most of them. Thanks.